Going on, everyone? Welcome, Rabid here, and you may or may not have heard by now, but the word is spreading and a new coin has emerged. This is CPU mineable on the Yespower algorithm. It is about to get listed any day now, and it has the chance to make some mad money. So the coin in question here, this is called VishAI. It's on the Yespower algorithm. It is a super efficient algorithm, probably one of the most efficient algorithms I have seen on a CPU yet. This thing dropped about 2,000 watts from the wall compared to like Random X for my entire farm. It is a very efficient algo, but it's also very weird in terms of the threads and stuff that you got to use. Example of 3900X, you only run it at about 11 threads for around that maximum performance. Regardless, let's just take a look at a little bit of the spec stuff here and see how much this could possibly be making you. So it isn't listed yet. If we come into the exec here, this is where the listing will take place. You can go into Vish here and nothing shows up. Now, if you actually go into your wallet, you can begin depositing coins by simply going in there. Obviously, you can't trade a withdrawal, but you can start depositing. I just started mining this coin. People in my Discord has been mining this since day one. So they have a lot of coins here, so be ready for that. They're going to be making a lot of money. Potentially, we still don't know. Looks like I have another payout here pending here, but you can deposit to the exchange if you don't want to download the wallet. The wallet is available on their website right here. Download wallet. It's a basic core wallet. They also have smart or not smart nodes. I believe it's master nodes. You do need 1 million coins, and then the block reward. I'm not sure how much they're gonna go out to the nodes and stuff, but I think it's like 50% or something, because once the nodes went online, the block reward did drop about 50%. So keep that in mind, guys. But if you want to stay up to date on all the latest profitability, brand new coins, news, and everything, be sure to join my Discord. Link is down in that description. Oh, nice. Hey guys, come here, check this out. I'm getting some miners from Miner Bros. I bet you didn't know this. With Miner Bros, what you see is what you get. The cost of the item is shipping cost to your door, including import fees. That means no hidden fees later on, unlike the other guys, which nail you at the checkout. So what are you waiting for? Get your ASICs today. Link is in the description, and code RABID will grant $50 off every individual item. So as it isn't yet listed, because they do got to build up the liquidity and stuff within the exchange itself, they do have a liquidity pool going on here. And coming into this, if we look at the Vish liquidity pool, we can kind of get an idea of what the price is currently looking like here. It is down 33%. Again, you cannot buy, sell, or trade or anything at this point. This is locking up USD as well as Vish coin, and it's kind of like, you know, have you ever done DeFi liquidity and stuff? I think it's something like that. But again, you know, I'm not a trader and I don't dabble with, I've experimented sometimes, but I've never done it through an exchange like this. But it does look like it's sitting around 0.003 cents. It might not sound like much, but let's kind of look at the profitability calculator right now. So coming into the blockchain itself here, we can see about 15.2 mega hash is currently online. It looks like 99% of the hash rate is sitting on our plant. Vipor Pools does have a beta test pool in the works. I'll find out, and maybe I'll link that down in the description if you guys want to move on over to Vipor. Obviously, I love Vipor Pool. I know a lot of you guys out there love Vipor Pool as well. But coming down here, we can see the average block time is only 66.4 seconds, so slightly over 1 minute block times. That's pretty fast. This might make solo mining very viable because of the faster blockchain here than the usual 2 to 5 minutes. All right, so in green here, I do have VishAI highlighted in green so we can kind of stand out and we can see what's going on here. So based on the current block time and block reward, it's paying out about 3,708,433 coins to the miners every 24 hours. I believe there's another 2,000 or 2,500 coins or something going to the master nodes besides this, but I'm only calculating mining rewards here based on the mining block reward, and looking at that 0.003 of a release here, that's paying about $11,000 per day. Not very much, but if there isn't that much hash rate online, this is actually a nice chunk to kind of soak up. So 15.2 mega hash online here. Now I only have a hash rate of 422 hashes. This is actually my test bench right here. So If I scroll down, I come in here. This is my test bench. It's at 419 hashes now. It kind of bounces up and down a little bit. 419 hashes. This is only a 2-core, 2-thread, $20 Intel CPU. I just turned it on to see how it would work. So I came into this, and that piece of crap garbage CPU, if it hits and releases at the price in the liquidity pool it's currently at, that thing's making 30 cents and is only using 20 watts. That's pretty insane. Now I'm just going to jump back into here. We can see about 2.691 kilohash on a 3900X. So I'm just going to put that in 2196. Is that where we're at there? 2196, 2691. Yeah, I failed. 2691 kilohash. That's about $1.96 per 3900X. And I'm not sure the power. I didn't actually test this at the wall, but it's probably like 85 watts or something max. It's not using very much power here. So we're almost at $2 per 3900X rigs if it releases at this price. That's about $88 a day that my CPU mining farm will do. That's probably over double of what Zeph is currently paying out to people. So that's pretty insane here, all specking obviously. But the other thing you got to keep in mind here is the master nodes. People aren't going to have enough hash, or they're renting a ton of hash and so on. So they might be buying the coin. If you saw my how to say extremely profitable spec mining, a lot of GR Forks coins type of video, I will link that down in the description on how to play the game, because nodes cause FOMO frenzy and people buy into them like crazy, because at that point you do get a reward every block based on it if it's the same type of smart node structure, and nodes can make a lot of money. So that does cause a huge buy thing. So we could possibly see this coin hit, 5 cents, maybe 1 cent, not 5 cents. I mean, 0.005, this could maybe peak there up around that 1 cent mark. If so, that's almost $6.50 that a single 3900X could be making if a node frenzy really starts exploding on this coin. That's almost $300 for my farm per 24 hours. That's per day. That's more than any Kaspa ASIC is making right now by about 3x. That's pretty insane to think about. So, the possibility is huge that something could happen here. As for the coin's future and everything they want to do, I don't really know what's going on. There's a lot of more coins here forking for CPUs. There's a Kaspa fork that's set to drop in about 2 months' time, coming out for CPUs only. That's one great thing I love about CPU mining. If a coin wants to remain CPUs, they're on CPUs, and you cannot get an ASIC or anything on them. It's pretty awesome there. I know a lot of GPU coins, they end up being FPGA and ASIC. So it's really nice to see that a lot more coins are really starting to emerge for CPUs. CPU mining in general has been gaining a lot of momentum, and I feel this bull run that CPU mining could easily outperform GPU mining in terms of profitability. So more on that in another video here, guys, but thank you for checking this out. Have you checked out VishAI or heard about it yet? A lot of people heard about it by now. It's all over Twitter and stuff. So thank you for checking out this video, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Rabid out.